I'm not sponsored by it. So, right back at it.
We'll start with Sherrod Blakely.
Enes, seems almost everyone who comes up to this podium, we start off by saying, welcome back.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it.
What for you made this an ideal place to return to? Because you've been to a few different spots along your journey in NBA, but what is it about Boston that made this an ideal situation for you at this point in your career?
I think, it's my 11th year in the league, right? And I was like, I need to go somewhere where I can, win a championship. And I think for me, it was really important to, come in somewhere where I already know the system, already know some of the, players, I already know the organization and some of the people. So I'm like, I think the best place to do it is Boston. And, 2 years ago, we promised the city and the state that we were going to win a championship. So I'm like, this is the best way to do it.
Were there any reservations about coming back with Brad being a different role than he was obviously when you were here?
I mean, he was the first person that I talked to, and I was like, sure. And I already love the people over there, so I think it will be a really good reunion.
Next question, Enes, is on Zoom from Bobby Manning.
Hey, Enes, welcome back. I know you obviously spoke with Rolling Stone about the vaccination debate going on around the league. How is it navigating that inside the room? I know Smart said everybody's kind of respecting each other's decisions, but you're also trying to educate, things like that. And then my second question is about Rob. What kind of differences do you notice about him compared to when you were last here?
To your first question, I mean, like Marcus said, obviously you got to respect everybody's decision. And this is a country where there is freedom, right? So you got to respect anybody's decision. The other thing is, the one thing about Rob, he changed so much, physically. And now, like last year, especially, I was watching some of the Celtics game. And, he was adding so much into his game. He's like, he can shoot now, he can pass, we already know that he can jump out of the gym, but like he is getting so much better and better every day, and he's learning the game, and he's an amazing teammate. So I'm really excited and happy to be on his side.
Abby Chin.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Enes. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. How do you see your role on this team now that the front court is a little more defined with the additions of Al and Rob? And then how excited were you to know that Al was coming back?
I mean, when, like a lot of people ask me, like, there's so much, the center rotation is deep. But like when I look at it, it's like you'll watch Power Rangers, right? It's like they all can do something different. So like when I look at it exactly, but when they bring their power together, it becomes a crazy monster beast, whatever it is. So like you look at the center rotation, Al can do something different, Rob can do something different than Al, and I can do something more different than Al and Rob, so it's going to be very interesting. And we got Bruno, so it's going to be very interesting to, obviously I feel like we can, whichever team we play, whichever big that we're going to go against, we got an answer. So it's going to be very interesting. And I think Al coming back, it's going to bring a lot of leadership in the locker room. And he's an amazing teammate, amazing leader. So I'm really excited to, be on his side too.
We'll wrap it up right there. Thank you very much, Enes.
Yep.
That's it. Thank you.